Epic fam, this is just the Epic 10 Club. So hopefully you all get the notifications. I know this is kind of sudden. I made a couple of posts about it, but I'm gonna see if I can message y'all real quick. Alright, what I'm doing right now is linking everybody in Messenger. Anybody joined yet? Not yet. Here we go. Alright, we're still just Guys, I'm sending everyone a message right now to all those waiting or all those rewatching this. What I was trying to do is use Patreon's system to send you all the notifications, but obviously that's not working. Still no one's joined, or can people see it? Yeah, okay. Alright, just sent everyone the YouTube link, so the chat should be filling up. Here we go. See, this is good to know. This is very good to know that Facebook Messenger is the best way to get a hold of people for the live stream instead of the Patreon feed. Nikki, you made it. All right, so people are starting to pop on over. Once you've joined, if you could just say hello, that way I know. There should be potentially 9 total. So guys, I'll go ahead. Am I even in the shot at that point? No. So I want to tell you all about the 10 Club and the experiments. I want to thank you all personally for being here. So whether you're watching this or watching this live, thank you for being here. If you're seeing this, then that means you made it into the Epic 10 Club. Now, there's still one person who might join, so technically the 10 Club will include 11 members. Part of the reason is I count Paranormal Playground as a partner, more or less, because we do a lot of work together. So that means the 10 other spots are for the Epic family. There's one spot left, and it's for Frances to be able to get back in touch with her. So whether or not she decides to join, there may or may not be one spot left. But yeah, so this is the club. We'll have a private Facebook chat that we just started, which is awesome. We'll be able to keep in touch with each other quickly. I'll be able to share content with you all instantly, like if I'm out and about, or if I get an EVP real quick while experimenting, I can just upload a quick video right to the Facebook Messenger and everyone can see it right away, which is awesome. And that makes it so much easier. And then these live streams, of course, are epic as well, because you all will get to see experiments firsthand. Tonight is the live Epic Q&A weekend celebration. So tonight's stream from 6 p.m. to 7 is going to be just celebrating the weekend and doing paranormal Q&A. I'll post a few like photos and promos for it here in a minute. But what I want to do right now for you guys is test out a different EVP recorder and then test out the AM idea I had for 4 AM boxes going through the gateway at the same time. This will be real quick, just like 10-15 minutes, because I still have to shower and get ready for tonight's stream at 6, but I can't thank you all enough for being here. It means the world to me. As soon as I uploaded that breaking news video, it had like, the second I clicked publish, it had like 10 views, and that just blew me away. That like the moment it went live, there was like 10 views already counted on it. It was just crazy, absolutely crazy. But I love you guys, and let me get some experiments going. I want to show you all a recorder that I modded. Angie, Nikki, you all are awesome. Thanks everyone for being here. So as you all know, I've been using the Sony Saint for a while, but my original recorder is missing. Here it is. It's an Olympus 4100, and I've modified it. The modification to focus. Usually this camera does a good job of focusing. Well, anyways, there's a double copper coil I soldered onto the mic input. This recorder picks up a lot of EVPs more consistently than the Sony Saint, and a lot of times you'll hear like voice tone and structure. However, this one, like this one, I think that'd be a big breakthrough. So that led me to developing a device similar to the Gateway, where you could take a recorder, plug it in, and location in real time without having to go back and edit and filter and all of that. When I filter the EVPs on this, it takes forever because I know I can get them perfect and I spend so much time on them. That's why I like this one, because when you get an EVP, it comes through super loud and clear most of the time, which is awesome. So I'm trying to think of a way that we can get all the EVPs live on location immediately. Here, let me do a test with this. Actually, let me show you an EVP I captured. So this was when I was doing the test. What I was doing is recording with this and then feeding it into this recorder and then using the boost function and the slow down function in order to hear them better. But check out the EVP at the very beginning. That's one thing. After I installed the coils, EVP started showing up at the very beginning of all my recordings. And what would happen is I'll hit record and you'll hear a voice answering the question you asked later in the session. It's really weird. But for instance, oh, the front door's open. Hold on. Girl! Where? Their arch rival, the mailman, stopped by for a second, so I had to yell at him. Sorry for that. Alright, so I forgot what I was saying, but at the very beginning of this recording, you hear a voice super clear say, "I'm not." So I'll play that real quick. If I can find the button. It's like, "I'm not." It's like, "I'm not," yeah. And then here's another one. See, there's a bunch of really faint ones in here, but here's what I did to enhance them. I'm just trying to show you what I'm working on. Oh, I didn't. So I asked, "Are you in here with me?" and listen to.
Someone here.
You hear that yes right there? And then a demon right there. So this was a couple nights ago. Right there. So that came off this recorder, and I ran the output of this recorder into the input of this one and used the features on this to make it to where we could hear it better. So basically, that's the EVP device in a nutshell, is trying to make it to where any recorder you can hear the EVPs on immediately. So that's what I'm working on there. And then guys, let's test out. Could you all hear those EVPs, by the way? Angie said heard that. Y'all been losing audio and stuff? Yeah, there's been a lot of weird stuff happening with the feeds. Oh wow, you all lost audio? Wow. Yeah, there's weird stuff going on. But here, I'm gonna test this real quick. Guys, if you have any questions you want me to talk about at the Q&A tonight, let me know. Also, Angie, I'm going to go ahead and review that clip you sent me, or you were asking me to verify something in the latest session. As soon as the stream is over, I'll do that. But what I'd like to do, oh yeah, and then check this out, guys. I haven't really been showing everyone all the mods I've been doing. So this is my AM antenna. It's a big old magnet. It's a neodymium super strong magnet. And then this is the actual antenna. I just stuck the magnet to it. And I don't know why, but it cleared up a lot of the noise in the AM spectrum. That's why it's been coming through so clearly on the AM side, is because of that. But guys, for the AM test, I tell you what, I don't actually have any of it nearly set up and ready. I just wanted to test this stream and show you some of what I've been working on. So I tell you what, I still have to get ready for the Q&A. If you want to leave any ideas you have for the Q&A tonight, I'd much appreciate it. If you have any questions or topics you want to talk about. Also, I think in every single public live stream, I want to go over some type of evidence. So that way there's some type of paranormal evidence people can see no matter what the stream is. So guys, if you have any suggestions or if you want anything specific, let me know. One thing I'm going to do, I realize this now, for you guys, I should have stuff ready to go, like have evidence ready to go like that. If I had more of that ready, I think this would be more valuable to you all. But this gives you kind of an inside look at some of the research I'm doing that's not public yet. But yeah, I love you guys. Thank you all for being here. 6 p.m. tonight, so in less than 3 hours, I'll be doing the live Q&A weekend celebration. But love you guys. Stay tuned, stay awesome, stay epic.